Hey everybody, welcome to the show. I have some pretty big items to unbox today. So just sit back, eat some popcorn, and watch me make some lifelong regrets with my credit card. First off is we have a box from 3D Lock Sport, and then I have a box from Uhs Hardware. It's like $220 worth of regrets. I want you to see what's in that box. Let's take a look what we got from 3D Lock Sport first. So I've been wanting a way to display my favorite 4 or 5 leashy tools, and there is no better way currently available on the market. There's no other better way to do that than with 3D Lock Sports leashy lockpick stand. Go figure. I don't even have any leashies on my desk at the moment for this video, but boom, there it is. I can grab one real quick. Hold on. So I've been trying for years to find the best way to carry these things when I go to Locksport meetups. I'm still looking. I have a couple things that I've purchased from Uhs Hardware, actually. Oh, crap, I completely forgot. And this, by far, is going to be the best way for displaying these things on my desk. Now, these aren't actual leashies, so let's see what an actual leashie does on that. Let's go. Oh, man, that's way more magnetic. That's weird. These are more magnetic than the Dangerfields. And whatever this thing is, these are knockoffs. That's crazy. All right, so let's put these right there. Man, okay, yeah, this is awesome. These are super magnetic, and I bet you I could put my favorite lockpicks on here too. I didn't even think about that. Let's try that. Boom. Hello. Hi-yo. Yeah, that's awesome. That's cool. Huh. That's great. That's weird. The rake is not as magnetic as the lifter pick. Someone's going to say, but Sandman, you're magnetizing your lock picks. Guys, locks are made of brass, and so are the pins and the springs. For the most part, it'll be fine. I will survive. It'll be fine. And then I have these, I've got these really cool areas where I put all my lock picks. This used to be filled, but I'm switching out to different lock picks. But I like to connect them together. And I don't know, I'm just being weird. I like to connect the lockpick stands from 3D Lock Sport, and that's all these are. These are just things to connect them with. Nothing special. And that's all they are. I forgot to order extras. That's what they are. I have so many of those for some reason. I have another pair right here and another pair right here. I guess I'll just connect them all together. I don't know if I have the desk space for it, but we'll figure something out. This will probably go right in there in the background. Okay, here we go. Here's the package from Uhs Hardware. This is actually a pretty big package. I got 2 lockpick sets in here I want to show you. And I have a case for my leashy tools in here. And I have a black belt lock that I'm going to do my best to pick. I say do my best because, man, black belt locks are hard. So, but, man, it's kind of sad that it's like, yeah, I've got a $200 package from Uhs Hardware, and it's like 3 items because one item is an expensive lock. It's $100 lock, basically. That's the lock. What is this? Is that the picks that I bought for $15? Really? It's crazy. We're gonna have to. I don't even know what I bought. Don't listen to me. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my first unboxing. All right, let's take a look at this thing. Clom. Huh, I thought I paid $15 for this, but this is a ginormous set. I'm not going to say this is a nice set. I'm just surprised at the size and volume of crap that I received. But hey, I wanted it for review. I do have a monkey paw right here. We got a half diamond. We have something here. We got like some rakes here. And then on this side, got another a hook. We got another deep hook right here, rounded. Okay, so I see some usable hooks in here. I don't know what is going on with this color. Is this made of bronze or brass? Man, people in China clearly just don't pick locks. They just like, we're just gonna make some shit and see what happens. Okay, that's honestly what it feels like. I don't know who they're speaking to with this, but this is unique. Look at this thing. Pretty sure I saw this in the movie. It was like what was it called? Yeah, Saw 3. What is this? What is this supposed to be? I know it's a turning tool. It's a tensor, but come on, really? What lock is this? Is this for this? No, come on. This is ridiculous. What is this? I have a friend who has his own company in China, and I was like, what's going on with some of these tools, bro? And he goes, he goes, first off, he goes, Chinese lock picks are for Chinese locks. He goes, remember that. He goes, Chinese locks are not very good, the mechanical ones. He goes, secondly, he goes, almost everybody in China, like 90% of people that live in cities in China, he said all of their locks are electrical locks. He goes, everything's, you know, you can use your cell phone to open it or whatever. And I was like, really? He goes, yeah, well, cell phone or, you know, like they have a keypad or something like that. He goes, they don't use mechanical locks in the cities. I was like, okay, so I don't know if that's true. I'll take his word for it. Let's see here. Global Tex Pro. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so this is supposed to hold leashy tools. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. This thing was like $12, and I wanted something to hold my leashy tools. And this may do it. For when I go to lock sport meetups, I needed something. That's great. Okay, this may work. This may work. Yep. Okay, so let's get another leashy here. I'd probably carry the KW1 right here. I'm not going to pick any Lockwoods. You know what's funny is like I got like 12, 13 leashies, and I'll be like, all right, I'm going to take like 5 of these things, and somebody will show up with a lock and go, Sandman, can you pick this lock? And it'll be a lock that I have a leashy for, but I didn't bring the leashy because that's just my luck. All right, and a Schleg. I like Schleg. I'm not going to carry these best ones, but I am going to carry this Schleg here. It's so scary taking these out of these cases. The cases are so tight. I can't wait for somebody to redesign everything that leashy does. Okay, here we go. All right, moment of truth. Here we go. Yay! It holds everything, magnetic and shit. Hey, that's great. This is good. This is good. This is a really hard case. I mean, it should be. It's got magnets, you know, on the inside. I like it. I liked it. I like this. This is Sandman approved. It probably, I guarantee that everything moves around when I do this. Guaranteed. Let's see what it does. Hey, it's all still together. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's more than I could ask for. Okay, so get that out of the way. Let's see here. Some Lock Monkey. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of supplies that I need from time to time, like lab, like whether it be pinning tweezers or shims, and Lock Monkey seems to be the most affordable and at the same quality. I don't remember what these cost. Those shims were they were half the price of lab. Let's see here. Lock Monkey stainless steel cylinder cap removal. That's not it. Lock cylinder cap removal. That's not it either. What the heck? Lock Monkey curved shims. These curved shims. And there's no price on it. It's just a quantity because I'm an idiot. Okay, so anyways, these were like $2, whereas lab were selling them for like 5 or 8. It was ridiculous what they were selling them for. And then I bought the cylinder cap removal, and it's the same thing that lab has. These all come from China, and then people purchase them, and they put their own price on them. They're resellers. Lock Monkey is a reseller. And so this is a metal cylinder cap removal for Schleg-style cylinders. I don't have one in front of me because I fail at life. But this is for removing the end cap of key and knob Schleg-style cylinders. And sometimes I use this one here from 3D Printed Lock Sport, and I have one from Sparrows, but the Sparrow ones wore out over like a day, like everything else Sparrow sells. And this back end here, this front end didn't fit my ASA. I have an ASA Twin 6K. It didn't fit it. That's what this end is for, I think. So anyways, this doesn't wear out because this is metal, I suspect. So that's what that is for. I could put that right there. So anyways, this was like, I don't know, a couple dollars. I've seen these sell for $50 on Amazon and $40 from Lab. I think this thing was like $8, Lock Monkey, something like that. I could be wrong. Don't remember how much it was, but it's a fraction of the cost. And then I bought this pick set here. So I have almost every lockpick set in the world, believe it or not. And this is a Gozo. This is Gozo with, yeah, it's Gozo. There was some false advertising. It's supposed to say Gozo on the outside of here, but I don't expect people to do what they say they're going to do. So, but yeah, this is Gozo, and I got Clom. Here's the deal. Gozo's got a few different styles of lockpick sets. Same with Clom. Clom has like 3 different type of handles and stuff. So I still have a couple more Clom to get. And someone asked me, someone challenged me the other day, and he's like, Sandman, you don't have all the lockpicks in the world, or lockpick sets in the world, because Peterson Manufacturing has like 35 different lockpick sets and 35 different pick groupings. You don't have all of those. You don't have like the mayor and the executive and the escort and the mayor's prostitute and all this other stuff. Sorry, kids. And I didn't know how to respond, and then I realized, yes, I do. I own all of Peterson's lockpicks. Ergo, or therefore, I own all of his pick sets, and I have all of his cases. So I probably won't own every individual lockpick set from Klom or Gozo, but if I own all the profiles, then I do own all the sets. Do you see what I'm saying? A lot of these sets are just duplicates of each other with just more crap. That's all they are. So by owning Gozo, like, what are they going to have that's not in this set that's going to be earth-shattering that I'm not going to be able to, like, just make a quick opinion on? Nothing. I'm probably still going to buy a larger Gozo set, but I'm not going to use it. It's 1095 high carbon stainless steel. They freaking stole the designs from HPC that have been around for 75 years, and then they made them worse. That's what it is. They're riveted. They're garbage. Their turning tools are probably not going to be practical or usable. That's just what it is. But Sandman, why'd you buy it? Because, well, I want to be able to say I own every lockpick set in the world, and out of the 28 lockpick sets that are currently available on the market, lockpick manufacturers on the market, and of the 8 or 9 that have been discontinued over the last 20 years, and all the 10 resellers that are sold by Southern Specialties in America, I want to be able to have a good, educated, authoritative opinion on what I think is worth your money, what I think is worth your time. That's what I'm getting to. And then I purchased the National Locksmith Guide to Picking and Impressioning. So I now have 36 books on lockpicking, and I will open these and I'll peruse them, and I'll look for some things. I'll read the table of contents, and I'll go to some of the chapters. Almost all these books are identical to each other. There was essentially a big wave of lockpicking in the 80s, late 80s, thanks to Paladin Press and a few other publications that were associated with Paladin Press. And then there was a big surge during the pandemic of 2020. There was like 15 to 20 books written on lockpicking, and they're now available on Amazon. So there's a total of 60 books, 60 to 65 books on lockpicking total that have been written in the last 100 years. And that's pretty much it. Lockpicking didn't really get started until the late 1800s, as we know of it today for pin tumbler design. So North American pin tumbler style locks. So this is like my 36th book. I will have all 60 books eventually, but I'll tell you right now, there's really only like 8 books that are worth buying, and I will make a video of that in the future. So, but that's why I bought this. I'll look through it. If anything, at some point, once I have all the books, I'll be able to write down the years, and I'll be able to graph everything out. Like, okay, these are the years they were all published. These are who published them, and then I'll be able to talk about the tools that were in these books. And then that will give me an idea as to when certain tools were invented, when certain tools were first used, or at least shown in publications. And that's that. Like, these really do give you a really great glimpse of the history of the tools and of lock sport in general. And that's why I collect the books. There's only like 5 or 6. Now, there's probably about 8. Oh, yeah, there's probably about 8 books that actually have really great information on picking locks that are better than anything you can find on YouTube or just, scavenging the internet. So, but outside of those 8, everything else is just all repetitive nonsense. It's all bullshit. So, okay, last but not least is the lock that I purchased. This is going to be the black belt lock that I'm going to pick. I really don't like the brass locks, but I didn't want to pay an extra $20 just to get a chrome lock that I may or may not be able to pick. But this is an ASA Maximum Plus. I don't freaking know. Hang on. ASA Maximum Tech Finish Keyway Pinning Hardware ASA Abloy. Nothing on here to tell me what I bought. I forgot. It was a Maximum Plus, I think. Anyways, it's a black belt lock. It has a sidebar. I don't want to show this card. Maybe there's something I got to scrape away. This card means to have duplicate keys made. Keep it with your valuables. Present this card. It doesn't matter if I show that because I'm never going to put this on my house. But that's nice. Oh, okay, that's nice. I thought it was brass and it's like bronze finished. I like that. It's a nice lock. Hello, Maximum Plus. The sidebar. Oh man, that's a hellacious bidding. Yeah, this is going to kick me in the nuts. Yeah, I like that. This is great. This is going to be a fun thing to spend a lot of time and regret life on. Regret my life's choices. This is really nice. I'm really glad I bought this, actually. This was a huge investment. This was like $100 or more. But it's an investment towards getting my black belt. I picked one black belt lock. I need one more. And then I have to do some side quests. And then I have to, you know, pay the tool master or whatever else I got to do. And then hopefully I can get my black belt sometime before my 100th birthday. That's it. That's all I have for today, folks. Let me know in the comments down below. What are your thoughts on these Chinese pick sets? Aren't they just garbage? Do I really need to do a review of this thing, or was this video good enough? I think this is going to be good enough. I mean, it's not perfect. You know, things still kind of flop around. But I think this is a good start. Also, this would probably stick better if I didn't have my turning tools on the back side. I think that's what's making it flop around. Yep. Yeah, that's what's making it flop around if I didn't have my turning tools on the backside. But I like the tension on my leashes with my index finger, like I do in lockpicking, instead of with my thumb. And that's what this collar is for taking this off and reversing it. So this is cool. I like this. This is worth money. This is worth the money that I paid for it, which was 12 bucks. Now I can go to Locksport meetups. That's it. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, I'm not rich. I'm irresponsible. And make sure you pay your credit cards. All right. I'll catch you guys next time.